Alrighty, I think we're live. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me again for this live today. This is going to be part 3 of the cozy Halloween coloring book, The Boo Crew, which I have right here if you guys want to check it out. This one's available at itskimmy.com or Amazon. And we've been coloring this page the past couple days of Luna the Werewolf Pup and Jack the Pumpkinhead, and this is called Pumpkin Patch Picnic. So I think it's turning out really cute. And hello everybody, thank you so much for joining. Hi O'Shea, hi Samantha, hello Rosa, how are you guys doing? So yeah, we're just gonna keep, last time we finished off with the grass here, and I wanted to let that dry because I was going to use some acrylic markers to kind of add some shading and details to this picture. So I think it's gonna look really cute. Hello Kaufman, how are you? And then let's see here. I am going to use a darker green before we get started to add a little bit of shading to some of the areas on the grass before we add the acrylic dots. Hi Andrea, thanks for joining again today. Hey AP, how are you doing? Jacob, hi. Leo, hello everyone. Candace, hi, I'm so glad you made it today, Candace. Molly, Nancy, hey everyone, thank you so much for joining today. We're just keeping on coloring this picture that we started a couple days ago. And I think it's coming together really nice. What do you guys think? Hi, Candy and Yuko. I'm just adding some shading to some of these things that are lying on the grass. I think that's going to make it look really cute and realistic. Samantha says, you're my childhood, Kimmy. Aw, thank you. I'm so glad to hear that. Samantha, I love the colors. Thank you. I think these colors are perfect for fall. And you guys have been helping me decide what colors to use. Like yesterday, we did some of the pumpkins. We did the blanket. You guys helped me decide on their shirts. So I think it looks good. You guys have pretty good taste. And Moreno, my daughter loves your videos. Aw, tell her thank you so much for watching. Candy says your drawings are amazing. Thank you, Candy. I like these ones out of my Boo Crew book because you can really take your time and just add as much detail as you want. You know, you can make them simple or you can make them add some highlights and some details. So I love that. Can you say hi to my daughter, Elena? Hi, Elena. Leo says, I'm a big fan. Thank you, Leo. All right, so I think I added a good amount of shading. And now what I want to do is take the acrylic markers. If I can open them up, here it is. And let's pick out some colors to add some little textures and stuff to the grass. I definitely want to do a darker green, probably not this one. Let's do 214. If I can find that one. 214, okay, that's this. And then what if we did like a gold? That would be like a cool fall touch, right? Let's do this one, kind of a yellow green, so 410. O'Shea says, Kimmy, besides a cat, would you love to have a pet pig? Oh, that would be so cute to have a pet pig. Would they be messy though, or are pigs pretty clean? I love pigs, they're so cute. Hi, Rebecca. Thanks for joining again today. And then let's grab 211. There we go. Okay, I think this is gonna look really nice for the grass. It'll give it some nice texture. And I like to do just like little dots of all different colors. So I have these 3, light green, dark green, and like a golden yellow. And I'm just gonna do just some little marks on the grass to give it a fall-timey feel. Let's go ahead and do the lighter green first, and then I'll layer the darker colors on top. Samantha says, I like gold. Yeah, I think that's gonna look really nice because right now the grass looks pretty, but it's kind of like a spring vibe, and I kind of want to make this like a really fall time vibe. So I think that's gonna be perfect. So I'm just gonna go in with some dots here. Ooh, this one's actually really light. You can barely see it. Well, once it dries, it could look a little different. Candace said, what if the producers make a cartoon TV show about Kimmy in her cartoon form on Cartoon Network or Disney Channel? What would you name it? Wow, that would be amazing. Wouldn't that be so fun? I don't know. I guess I would name it Kimmy's Colorful World. What do you guys think? What should I name my imaginary cartoon TV show? I think Kimmy's Colorful World. Oh yeah, you can see. I don't know if you guys can see the green dots. I think it looks good. Be right back. I'm going to get my blanket. Yes, you always have to prioritize being cozy. Actually, I kind of need a blanket. It's getting cold. Is it getting cold where you guys live? Right before Halloween, it always gets a little bit chilly. Uh-oh. You gotta watch out for those acrylic markers. I didn't let it dry. It's okay, we can go back over it again. Actually, it looks good. We're gonna layer it so it'll look good. All right, hi Kimmy, this is Alyssa. I just bought 2 of your Halloween coloring books and they are amazing. Thank you, Alyssa. I'm so glad you got them. I hope you've been coloring them. Did you buy both your Halloween? Okay, so you got the Kimmy the Clown Halloween and then you got the Boo Crew one. Let me know if you like the Boo Crew. Like, what pages are you coloring? I love this book so much. I think it's so cute. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the gold. And same thing, just add some little dots. Actually, maybe for the gold, what if we did like some of these, you know? Like some little blades of grass. Candy's back with her blanket. You cozy now? Little chilly where I live, says Andrea. Okay. Yeah, it's not like super cold yet, but if you're like out early in the morning or at night, you kind of need a little jacket, you know? So I'm glad it's not too cold where I live. I'm going to be careful here not to get my hand inked up again. Kimmy's Colorful World, as you said. Yeah, I think that's a perfect name, right? Kimmy's Colorful World. Hi, Rose. Thank you for joining. Lil Del 124, OMG, hi, you are my idol. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you could join today. Okay. Ooh, I think that looks nice with the gold. It adds just like a little extra color, you know? My daughter Sammy is going to have fall festival tomorrow in her school. Oh, wow, I love that. I love fall festivals at the school. They're so much fun. Is she going to dress up? O'Shea says, I think your cartoon should be called Kimmi the Clown and Friends. Do you like that name of the show? Yeah, that would be cute too. Like if Kimmi was like with her cozy critters friends. Is that what you mean? I think that would be really cute. Now I'm just going to go in with the darker green and add some more little dot details. With the darker color, I like to do a little bit heavier around the edges, so they're a little bit more concentrated on the dark. It kind of adds like an extra shadow, you know? Ooh, I love that. Hey Kimmi, have you seen any new Disney movies? I haven't seen a new Disney movie. What's the last Disney movie that came out? Uh-oh. Get away, fly. I think the last Disney... Oh, you know, it was Lilo and Stitch. Was that the last Disney movie? Yeah, I saw that one. I thought it was cute. Did you guys see that movie? I really love the original Lilo and Stitch, so I'm definitely biased on that one, but I thought the new one was really cute too. Hopefully my hand doesn't spread the ink. I'm glad you're feeling warm and comfortable, Kimmi. Yes, I'm definitely warm and comfortable today. But you know what? November's coming up. It's going to be getting cold here soon. But it doesn't get that cold where I live because it doesn't snow. Does it snow where you guys live? Let me know. The pages I'm coloring in your coloring book, it's the Boo Crew book. Okay, and I just got done making the one page where Luna and Trixie are making a potion. Oh, I love that one. Let me go find it in the book. Let's see. It's, oh, you know what? I think it's actually early on. Potion Pajama Party, right? Potion, oh yeah, it's the second page. That's right after this one. Aw, I think that one's so cute. I love the little ghost plushies on the bed. I might have to do that one next. Candy said the detail in the drawing is shocking in a good way. Thank you. I'm glad it's a good way. I'm glad it's not bad shocking. Yeah, I like to get creative with these ones and just give it some extra detail. Sometimes I like to do simple pictures, but sometimes they just need a little extra pizzazz. You know what I mean? Man, this fly, I don't know if you guys can see, this fly is buzzing all around. He wants to join my coloring party today. Shoo fly. Andrea says, yes, I love the new Lilo and Stitch movie. Yes, it's super cute. I think Stitch looks perfect in it. They did a good job making Stitch look realistic. Oh, Tron. I haven't seen Tron yet. Have you guys seen Tron? You know what? I haven't seen the first Tron, so I would have to watch that first. All right, what do we think about the grass so far? Are we loving it? I think it looks cute. I just don't know if I need... like if I should add one more color or if the gold is enough. I don't know. Let me know. I'm going to finish doing the dark green dots, but let me know if I should add another color. Like maybe I could add a little bit of white, or I could do like an orange, or I could just leave it. I think it looks nice how it is, but I do want it to look extra fall-timey. There's a new Jonas Brothers Christmas movie coming out soon. I saw that. Where's that coming out? Is that Disney Channel? Or is that like Netflix or something? I did see that. I would love to see that. It was snowing in South Carolina this year. Oh my gosh, already? Dang, you guys are already getting snow? See, in my opinion, it should not snow before Halloween. It shouldn't snow until Christmas, honestly. But no, if it's snowing by Thanksgiving, that's okay. But snowing by Halloween, that is too early for me. Andrea says cute. Thank you, Andrea. I think it looks really nice. What Harry Potter house are you in? I'm a Hufflepuff. Ooh, that's a good question. So okay, here's the thing. I don't think I belong to just one house alone. I think I'm kind of a combination of like a Ravenclaw and a Gryffindor. But I don't know. I can see, there's qualities for every house, but I think I like Gryffindor, but I can also see like a Ravenclaw too. Kimmy, what is your favorite football team? I like Dallas Cowboys. Ooh, Cowboys fan. You know what? I don't watch a lot of football, but I always grew up, my dad liked the Minnesota Vikings. So I was always a Vikings fan growing up. Are you going to color Kung Fu Panda 4? Ooh, that's a good one. I'll have to check for some pages. Andrea likes Kansas City Chiefs. Okay. My mom is actually a Chiefs fan, so there you go. I have a lot of family that are Chiefs fans. Do you just like the Chiefs because of Taylor Swift, though? Or did you like them before that? I think there's a lot of Chiefs fans now because of Taylor Swift, right? And Travis Kelce. All right, this is looking cute. I'm just going to do this center part. So what did we decide? Are we doing another color? I think it looks pretty good like this, actually. I think we could just leave it with the darker green and the gold. You don't want to do too much sometimes, you know? Samantha says, Kimmy, you're so good at coloring. Thank you, Samantha. I have a lot of practice, that's for sure. Because I do a lot of coloring. O'Shea says, I'm a combination of a Slytherin and a Gryffindor. Okay. Those are like two opposites. But no, I can totally see that. Like I said, I don't think anyone's just like full one house. You know what I mean? All right. I think that looks good. It's just enough gold to give it like a little touch of fall time. So let's go ahead and, oops. Morello says, I like Lego. I like Lego too. What's the last Lego set that you built? The last Lego set I built was the Wednesday set with Wednesday and Enid's dorm room. So I really like that one. Let's see. What are we working on next? Let's go ahead and do the fence back here. I'm going to do a darker brown just to give like some wood grain details on the fence. And then I'm going to go in with more of a tan on top. So it's kind of a two-tone. All right, let's do the darker first. Zoe loves Lego too. Yes, I love Lego. Zootopia 2 looks really good. Yeah, I can't wait to watch that one. Kimmy, can you color Unikitty, please? Yeah, you know what? I have colored Unikitty once before. I'll have to look for some new Unikitty pages to color. Okay, so there's a little bit of wood grain for the details. And then I'm going to use a tan to go over it. Ooh, I love how that looks. It looks really cute with the two tones. Okay, now we have some pumpkins back here as well as some bushes to color. So let's do, let's do a darker green for the bushes. Maybe like a G2. Vivid green. Yeah, let's do that. And then, what color is Unikitty's eyes, blue or purple? Oh, I don't know off the top of my head. Do you guys know? Does anyone know Unikitty's eyes? I want to say blue, but I don't know. All right. I think that was the perfect amount of dark green to give it a nice little pop of color there. And then let's keep coloring in these pumpkins back here. We'll do the same combinations like the lighter orange that we did the other day and then the darker orange too. We'll do a couple of each up here. Everyone says Unikitty's eyes are blue. Okay, that's what I thought, but I didn't have a picture of Unikitty right here to think about, so or to look at. Hey Kimmy, love your Disney, Marvel, and Star Wars coloring. Thank you. Yeah, I love coloring Disney princesses. Those are some of my favorite to color. But also it's really fun coloring like Marvel and Star Wars because, you know, you can use different colors on those, like darker colors that you don't normally use a lot. So I definitely love coloring those too. Ooh, I love all the oranges in this picture so far. It's getting me so excited for Halloween and fall. Are you guys excited for Halloween? You guys let me know if you weren't here yesterday. I was asking everyone's Halloween costumes, so let me know what you're going to be for Halloween. Okay, and then we'll do this last pumpkin, the lighter orangey color. Hi, Tristan. Thank you so much for joining. We're just finishing up this coloring page from the other day. And I think it's coming together so cute. What do you think? Bye, Candace. Gonna go get my bed sheets washed at the laundromat. Okay, have a good day. Thank you so much for joining. I'm so excited for Halloween. My birthday's on the day. Oh, wow, you have a Halloween birthday. That's awesome. I love Halloween. I actually wish my birthday was during Halloween so I could have a Halloween birthday party. But my birthday's in January, so yeah, no Halloween party for me. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and grab the white acrylic marker to add some shiny details. Let's go ahead and put these greens back. Samantha says, I love that you take your time in coloring. Yes, I always try and, take my time and try to stay in the lines and get the details just right. So, you don't have to rush it. You just have to have fun. All right, I love how this is turning out. Hi, Swifty Forever. I'm glad you can make it again today. Hi, Stephanie. How are you guys? Hi, Kimmy. What's your favorite Disney villain? Ooh, that's a good question. Disney villain. Okay, I love Ursula from Little Mermaid. She's like probably one of my favorites. Who else do I love? I love Cruella de Vil too. So, what about you? Who's your favorite villain? All right, now all we have left is the sky. So, I don't know. Do you guys think I should go like traditional blue sky, or should we kind of do like a autumn sunset that's like kind of orangey, purple, pinkish, What do you think? Should this be like a sunset picture or just a nice blue sky? I'm going to go ahead and start coloring in the clouds, but let me know in the chat if you guys want to see blue sky or sunset sky. And let's do... I'm going to do the clouds kind of a yellowy gold. I'm going to give them a two-tone look. Queen of Hearts is your favorite villain? Okay, that's a good one, actually. She's like really evil. She's like really, really evil, right? I like Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. Ooh, that's a good villain too. Yes, these are good answers. Okay, dark sky, sunset. It fits the fall theme. I agree, Kawaii. Sunset, autumn sunset sky, sunset sky. Okay, I think everybody chooses sunset sky, so we'll go with that. I'm just gonna make the clouds kind of a nice orangey, yellowy vibe, and I think these will go perfect with the sunset sky too. Ooh. You guys are right. The sunset sky is going to be perfect. Okay, so let's do sunset sky. Let's start with cream for like the bottom where the sun's setting. And then we'll go in with, oops, maybe this, like a pale lilac, which is kind of like a light pinky purple. And then pastel violet. So we'll keep it kind of a pastel, but still like a sunset, a nice autumn sunset, right? I think that'll be pretty. Rebecca says my birthday's on March 22nd. Okay. Scar. Oh, Scar is a good villain too. That is a good villain. I always love the Lion King. Have you seen Luca? Yeah, I love Luca. My daughter Sammy said hi to you. Hi, Sammy. Thank you for watching. Okay, let's go ahead and start the bottom with this light color. And then these ones, they kind of dry, so you have to start blending in the other colors. We're going to do the pale lilac. Ooh, it's looking pretty already. Kimmy here, I love her hair and outfit. Thank you so much. My favorite villain is Cruella de Vil. Yes, I love Cruella. She is crazy. Oh, Shay says the sunset looks beautiful. Thank you. I think it's coming together nicely. Sometimes you just gotta trust the process, you know, and see how it turns out. But as long as you're having fun, that's all that really matters. Samantha, sorry my internet messed up. It's okay. I'm glad you're back. It happens. Looks so gorgeous and pretty. Thank you. I know. It's like you step away and then you come back and it's like, oh, wow. That really came together. I think you guys are right. The sunset was a great call. I think it looks so cute. Wow, I think that sunset really tied it all together. All right, now the question is, should I go around, do you guys like when I go around the edges of the clouds with like a lighter color to hide the black lines, or should we leave them like that? Because it looks nice. They're like nice and bold with the black lines, or should I go over it with like either just a white or a cream? Let's see what I have. We could do, it's going over black, so let's take a look at this sheet. Ooh, this would work. Like either 03 or 05. What do you guys think? Should I leave the clouds with the black outline, or should I add, you know, kind of, it would smooth them out a little bit? Let me know. I'm going to get all these colors put away. You're almost done? I am almost done. It looks finished, Rebecca. Yeah, I could totally be finished, but you know, sometimes it's like, it just needs one more thing. Tristan says go over it. Okay, yeah, I think you're right, honestly. I think that would make it look extra cute. So let's do, well, see, 05 is kind of dark. That might look weird. That might be too dark. Let's do this peachy color. I think that'll look pretty. Yeah, everyone says go over it, Zoe. Okay, I'll go over it. I think that's probably the right call. And we'll just kind of, let me test the color first, make sure that's what we want. Yeah, I think that'll look nice. So it'll look like that. Yeah, I think that looks pretty. It looks more natural in the sky. Good call on that one. Marley, it is amazing. Thank you, Marley. I'm so glad you were able to join. You're right here at the end. We're just getting done here. This has been like 3 days in the making now. So yeah, these pages take a while, but I think they turn out so nice when they have all the details and the shading. Ooh, I think that looks so good. Perfect. I'll just do this last big cloud here. Zoe says, so Kimmy, what's your favorite My Little Pony character? Definitely Pinkie Pie. I have been a Pinkie Pie fan since, honestly, as long as I can remember. So I just love her happy attitude and, of course, her pink hair. Wow, so pretty. Thank you, Samantha. I think this turned out really nice. I think you guys did a good job with the sunset. I think that was a good call. The clouds just look like they just melt into the sky now, you know? All right, what do you think? Are we done? Does it look good? Anything else? I think it looks perfect. I love the clouds. I love the sunset. I love the grass. I think it looks so nice. O'Shea says it'll be much better if you add glitter for the clouds. That is true. I don't have any glitter today, but glitter clouds would look so cute. Actually, this whole page glittery would look super cute. Zoe says, I'm a big Twilight Sparkle fan. O'Shea likes Fluttershy. Okay, yeah, I love all of them, but I'm just a Pinkie Pie girly, so. Are we going to chat to make the stream longer? Well, I'm pretty much done coloring, so what do you guys think? Do you think it turned out good? Here, I'll hold it up closer so you guys can see all the details. I think the sky looks so pretty. And the grass, I love the texture of the grass. I love it. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you, Marley. Yeah, I think Tristan says the borders. I know. The thing is I usually do color the borders, but not if it's still in the book, because then it kind of bleeds like onto the next pages, and then you can't really get like in the corner here. So these ones, I don't typically do the borders. But if I cut the page out or if I get it printed, I usually do try and do the borders. But I think it looks really nice just like this. So I'll probably leave it. Yes, it is amazing. Thank you so much. This was so fun. It turned out so good and well done. Thank you, Samantha. Yeah, I think that's going to be it. I think it looks good. I'm so glad that you guys were able to join me today for finishing up the coloring page. Again, this is out of the Boo Crew Cozy Halloween coloring book that I made. So be sure to check it out if you enjoyed it. There's tons of pages in here that are just as cute. There's a few other ones that I liked, definitely, that I want to do next time. Like this one. I love that one. And yeah, so I already did this one. This is in this book though. So I was going to let this page dry a little bit more before flipping it. But yeah, I think it turned out cute. And thank you guys so much. Briz Lance said I have to go now. Good night. Stay coloring. Stay frosty. Stay pony. Thank you so much for joining. I think this was really fun. Let me know if you guys want me to do another one of these colorings live. I think it was really fun, and I'm so glad that you guys were helping me choose all the background colors and the textures and stuff. So yeah, are you going to do another live? Yeah, let me know if you guys want to see more of these lives. Be sure to leave a heart and thumbs up the video if you did. And I will see you guys next time. So have a colorful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.